Hey guys, YouTuber 100 here. Okay, and here I'm starting my Wrestlemania review, and I'm gonna review Wrestlemania 1 for you guys. Yeah, first things first, I apologize for this coming so long. This is coming a week after my last video. Yeah, I apologize for this taking so long. It's just I am a college student, and I've just been kind of busy with the stuff my work for my classes, so yeah, I've just been a little busy lately and I haven't been able to do this, but alright, here I am, and I'm going to review Wrestlemania 1 for you guys. I watched the show a couple of hours ago, and overall I thought that this show, it was a success, yeah. I thought overall it was a pretty good show. You know, it's not one of the greatest WrestleManias of all time, but yeah, this was the very first one, so yeah, what can you say? Yeah, this was the first thing they did, so they just see what they could do and couldn't do. So yeah, overall, I thought this was a pretty decent show. Most of this card is like just your average wrestling match, and I think that the main event is really what made this show memorable. I think that's what this show is most well known for. Alright. Yeah, so yeah, first match of the night was Tito Santana versus the Executioner. Yeah, I thought this was okay. Yeah, like I said, was pretty much just your average wrestling match. Just went back and forth between the two of them. You know, match only lasted like what 5-6 minutes. Yeah, it wasn't nothing too much special happened. The match got Yeah, it was a pretty nice finish, though. And I thought it was funny. Around the end of the match, Tito Santana knocked the Executioner out of the ring and he just landed right into a chair. I thought that was funny. Yeah, so yeah, it was a pretty nice ending for the match. Yeah, and Tito Santana won this match. Yeah, it was good, but it was kind of short, so I only give this about, I don't know, 2.5 stars. Yeah, and then the next match was ST Jones versus King Kong Bundy. I really don't know what to say about this match. This match only lasted 9 seconds. King Kong Bundy got into bear hug on ST Jones. Jones put him in the corner, gave him the avalanche and a splash for the win. So, yeah, 9-second match right there. King Kong Bundy just dominates ST Jones. Special delivery. Yeah, so, yeah, since the match only lasted 9 seconds, I can't give it a rating, so NA for that match. And then the next match was Matt Bourne versus Ricky Steamboat. Yeah, this was another one of your average wrestling matches. Yeah, this match also only lasted about 5 minutes. Yeah, just some good back and forth stuff, and once again another good ending with Ricky Steamboat just getting a couple of big moves on Matt Bourne and got the suplex. I think it was the suplex, yeah, for the win. Yeah, so yeah, that match was also real short. Or it was pretty good for the most part, but it was just kind of short. So I give it around the same rating as Tito Santana Execution, around 2.5, 2 3/4, somewhere in there. And the next match was Brutus Beefcake, accompanied by Johnny Valiant, versus David Sammartino with Bruno Sammartino, his father, in his corner. I thought this also was a good match for the most part. Yeah, it was definitely much longer than the last 3 matches. This match was about 12-13 minutes, somewhere in there. Yeah, some good back and forth stuff right here. I thought David Sammartino did a pretty good job in this match. Yeah, God, I'm not saying anybody's names right. Brutus, Beefcake, was going to body slam him, but David Sammartino held on to his arm and he reversed it. I thought that was pretty awesome right there. And then he got the flip toe lock, which I thought that was good. Yeah, David Sammartino was good in this match, and Brutus Beefcake did alright also. Yeah, and then at the end of this match is kind of just, it kind of takes it down a few notches, cause yeah, I mean, Brutus Beefcake threw David Sammartino out of the ring. Then Johnny Valiant got involved, slammed David Sammartino on the ground. Then Bruno Sammartino went after Johnny Valiant. They got in the ring, and Brutus Beefcake got nailed Bruno Sammartino. Bruno Sammartino came back at Brutus Beefcake, and all four of them went in, and the referee just called for the bell and called for a double disqualification. So yeah, the double disqualification, not the best way to end the match, but still for the most part, I thought this was a pretty good match. I give this match about 3 stars. Yeah, I give this match 3 stars. And then the next match was, let's see, what was the next match on this show? It was Junkyard Dog versus Greg the Hammer Valentine for the Intercontinental Championship. Yeah, I thought this was, up to this point, this was the best match of the night. Yeah, Junkyard Dog did a good job in this match, and Greg Valentine did just fine too. Yeah, and yeah, sorry that I'm not doing the best job at explaining these matches, but there's not really much to talk about in these matches. They're just your average wrestling matches. Yeah, so yeah, I really don't know too much to say about this match. Yeah, at the end of this match, Jimmy Hart was trying to help Greg Valentine win by distracting. Junkyard Dog had his back turned. He got a hold of Jimmy Hart, and then Greg Valentine was running into Junkyard Dog, but Junkyard Dog moved and he hit Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart fell down onto the ground. Yeah, Junkyard Dog made a comeback, and then Greg Valentine stunned him for a second, and then got the pin with his feet on the ropes. So Greg Valentine won, but then Tito Santana came down and told the referee what happened, and he restarted the match, but Greg Valentine didn't come back into the ring, so the referee just counted out Greg Valentine, and Junkyard Dog got the win. Yeah, just doing another illegit finish like that, 2 matches in a row, it's not exactly the best thing to do. So yeah, that was also a good match, but the count out just kind of takes it down a few notches, so yeah, I give this match. And then the next match was Nikolai Volkoff and the Iron Sheik versus the US Express with Mike Rotundo and Barry Windham for the Tag Team Championship, and I thought that this was probably the match of the night for the entire show. Yeah, it was good back and forth stuff between the two of them. Yeah, Fred Blassie, he was in Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkoff's corner, and Captain Lou Albano was in the US Express's corner. Yeah, this was also a really good match right here. Yeah, you had just some good tag team action between these two teams. Yeah, once again, this isn't just like your average tag team match. So, yeah, it just was some action between the two teams. And then at the end of this match, the referee is distracted with, I think it was Mike Rotundo. No, and the Iron Sheik hit Barry Windham in the back of the head with Fred Blassie's cane, and then Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkoff won the match, and they became the new tag team champions. So yeah, that was a pretty good match. Yeah, it might have been the other members of the US Express around. Yeah, I forgot which ones were in those roles, but yeah, still, they lost the match and they lost their tag team titles. So yeah, that was a good match right there. I give that match I give it 3.5 stars. And then the next match was the $15,000 Body Slam Challenge. Big John Studd versus Andre the Giant. I didn't like this match at all. This match was pretty stupid, and the stipulation was that if Big John Studd wasn't body slammed by Andre the Giant, if Andre the Giant didn't do it, Andre the Giant would have to retire from wrestling, and if he did do it, then he would get $15,000. Yeah, and I thought this match was just, I didn't like it at all. Yeah, it was really crappy. Not really too much stuff happened in this match. Yeah, I really think instead of just the body slam, him being stipulation, if Andre the Giant lost the match, period, he should have retired instead of just not body slamming. Yeah, but yeah, this match only lasted about 5 minutes or so. Also, yeah, Andre the Giant eventually did body slam Big John Studd, and then he got the money, was throwing it out to the crowd. Then Bobby Heenan took the bag with the money back. So yeah, I didn't like this match at all. It was pretty stupid to do. I give this a dud. And then the next match was Leilani Kai with Fabulous Moolah versus Wendi Richter with Cyndi Lauper for the Women's Championship. Yeah, this was not good at all. Yeah, I mean, Leilani Kai was just really horrible in this match. Leilani Kai really cannot wrestle. Yeah, and Wendi Richter, she did better, but still not like a phenomenal women's wrestler. And honestly, her entrance music was "Girls Just Want to Have Fun." Who came up with that? That's a horrible song for your entrance music. Seriously. Yeah, not too much happened in this match. Yeah, Fabulous Moolah got involved a couple of times in the match trying to screw Wendi Richter, but yeah, the attempts failed. Yeah, and the end of this match was just, it really looked so lazy. I mean, Leilani Kai dived off the turnbuckle onto Wendi Richter, and she was in the pin position, but Wendi Richter reversed it, and it took her, she got Leilani Kai off of her and onto her back. And it took, forever for Wendi Richter to finally get on top of Leilani Kai and win. So yeah, sloppy ending there. Wendi Richter won. 1 star. Yeah. And then we got the main event, and this event. Yeah, and we had Billy Martin as the guest ring announcer, Liberace as the guest timekeeper, and Muhammad Ali as referee. Yeah. Main event, Hulk Hogan and Mr. T with Jimmy Superfly Snuka in their corner versus Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff with Cowboy Bob Bourne in their corner. Yeah, this was a really good match right here. Yeah, I thought it was kind of nice seeing those 2 slaps at the beginning. Roddy Piper slapping Mr. T and then Mr. T just slapping him back. Yeah, and even though Mr. T's not an official wrestler, I thought he did a pretty good job here. Yeah, he did do a good job in this match. Yeah, and then Hulk Hogan was getting beat up for a while. He was in the legal man in the match for a little while. Yeah, at one point, Cowboy Bob Bourne tried to come in, and Jimmy Superfly Snuka went after him. Then Muhammad Ali came into the ring. Yeah, he was an outside referee. Pat Patterson was the inside referee. And then, yeah, at one point, he was having a punch thrown at Cowboy Bob Bourne. Cowboy Bob Bourne got off the ring apron. And then Muhammad Ali actually did hit Roddy Piper. And then Paul Orndorff and Roddy Piper got the double atomic drop on Hulk Hogan. And then he eventually got the hot tag on to Mr. T. Mr. T came in on fire. And then, at the end of this match, Paul Orndorff had Hulk Hogan in a full Nelson, and Roddy Piper was going to try to go after him. But Mr. T came in and saved Hulk Hogan, grabbed Roddy Piper, and got him, pushed him away. And then Cowboy Bob Orton tried to hit Hogan with the cast from the top turnbuckle, jumped off. Hogan ducked and then hit Paul Orndorff, and Hulk Hogan got the pin, and Hulk Hogan and Mr. T won the match. So, yeah, pretty good match right there. 3 1/4 stars. Now, overall, this pay-per-view, I give it about 6.75 out of 10. Yeah, it is. I know it looks a little low, but still, overall, it was good. It was a good event. Alright, so thanks for watching this review for WrestleMania 1. I'll try to get the WrestleMania 2 review on YouTube in the next few days. Alright, so thanks for watching. See you guys later.